Hi.
What's up?
Can I have you turn your chair around so we can just be in a setting that's comfortable for all of us? Thank you.
God have mercy.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
And I'm Marty, by the way.
I'm Dana.
My name's Uriah.
Okay, if you would please fill out, put your name and your grade for us. And the reason we need this is just so we know who's here. Okay, well, let's get this mediation going, get it over with.
Now we're going to have you tell your side. So who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Well, one, I don't really know why we're here. I know there was some problems with you and some friends of yours, but
There wasn't any problems with me and some friends of mine,
Okay,
but
Uriah.
I'll go
You wanna
first
go
because
first? Okay,
since
that's
he's
fine.
been acting like he didn't know what's going on here. I just started going to the school, and I don't really need all of him and his preppy friends messing with me and talking about the way I'm dressing and stuff like that, and I don't think that's right for I'm like the new kid here, and they're all jumping on me and talking about me and making fun of me, and all I'm trying to do is come here and keep to myself. I don't even need you to be my friends. I don't even want to talk to you. You just leave me alone.
I mean, is there a certain incident that you can think about
Well-
that happened?
Well, before when school started earlier, like yesterday, I was coming down the hallway and him and his friends were, standing around outside their classroom, and I was kind of lost, because I was looking for my class and stuff, and he goes, oh, look at the new gangster girl. She's, she thinks she's all cool and stuff, and talking about the way that I wear my rag or something. And I was, it's stupid, and I dress this way because I like to dress like this,
Okay.
Boyfriend over there needs to get his act together. I have 5 brothers, and if you want to start something with me, I'll just get, a guy that can handle you. I'm not going to try to fight you.
Okay.
That's not what we're here
One
about.
second,
No,
Brian.
that's
One
not what
second,
we're here
Brian.
about.
We'll just finish this and we can come back to you.
well, first of all, when she comes in, she turns the chair around or whatever. I mean, that's just common decency. You come in and she's chewing gum and everything. That's just rude it's rude to us and everybody else.
How's it rude to you?
I mean-
Because I'm chewing gum. Is
Well,
it
hang
in
on
your
Okay,
one
wait,
second,
wait, wait.
Uriah. You had your
Common
turn.
decency. I mean, that's all we
Had
gotta
your
be. It's
turn.
common decency.
You want the gum? Here, take it.
Okay, come on. You guys,
That's not what we're
let me
talking about.
understand.
I mean,
we want to talk about the incident.
she's already, we've already discussed ground rules and everything, and I mean, you're already breaking them. It's just like the other day in the hall or whatever. We didn't say nothing about it, but all our guys are standing around or whatever. But you just come walking in, and you guys are all loud. All the end of the North Clay, you guys are just all loud. Oh yeah, and all that stuff. I mean,
What are you talking about? I don't even
make
know
it-
anyone at the school.
But you
Hang on one second, Uriah.
you hang around with people at the school. I mean, it's
Who
kind
do I
of
hang
odd.
around with?
Hang on one second, Uriah. Let's hear his whole side of the story.
This is so.
You
Go ahead.
walked
had your
in.
turn.
Did you? I mean, I'm not. You probably don't remember, but you guys are just walking in, and you were just like, you were all loud and everything. I mean, I don't know what you guys are coming back from lunch or whatever, but you guys walk in. Just listen to me. I mean, you get your chance, I get my chance. You came walking in all loud or whatever, and of course you guys are making a scene or whatever, and we're gonna say something about it. We're joking around with it and everything, and it's just. I mean, it was just. I don't know. You stick out a sore thumb. You guys. I mean, I come, my family. I mean, I'm not saying I'm in rich part of the neighborhood or whatever, but I've been brought. I'm not saying we're not brought up right, but I've been. Decency, be nice to your friends, or whatever, and I mean, common courtesy. You came in, you turned the chair around. I mean, what was that all about? I'm not stereotyping. The biggest thing that bothers me about, I'm not classifying you guys as certain people and certain
Who are you
groups.
guys?
I'm just.
All the
I'm-
black people. Ooh, there's like
Hang on,
10
hang
black
on.
people at this
Hang
whole
on one
school.
second, Uriah. We don't need to take this any
Hey, I have a lot of black friends. There's like 5 guys on the football team that are black.
Okay, we're not.
So we're not getting
discussing
into
right
race.
We're not,
here.
yeah, we're not discussing that.
Okay,
So-
it's just little nitpicky things that I don't like, and a couple other people don't like, and I wouldn't doubt a lot of other people like. I mean, you just come in, just flaunting everything around. I mean, you got your little walk or whatever,
Okay.
and stuff like that.
Okay, so
I mean,
you're just bothered by the fact that she draws attention to herself and she just sticks out like a sore thumb, like you said.
Well,
and,
yeah, but
and
I'm
she
also
just-
saying, I mean, when she
she doesn't have common courtesy to other people.
yeah,
right?
and then she's rude in the halls and stuff like that, and stuff like that, and I notice and stuff, but I don't make a big deal about it. But when it comes to a problem, like I'm kind of the spokesperson between the team and stuff like that, and I'll say what I gotta say.
I grew up with 5 brothers and a dad. My mom doesn't live with us, so all I had was males in my life. This is the way I dress. So what that I wear my brother's shirt to school? Who cares? That doesn't. You say that we're not supposed to wear baggy clothes and stuff like that to school. Well, you're not supposed to talk about people at school either, and make fun of and make everyone feel uncomfortable either.
Hey, we were not making fun of you. We were. I mean, for God's sake, you come in and you know how I'm not. I mean, I don't want to say this and make you mad, but you know how stupid when you come in all throwing your hands up and all your friends or whatever, or the people that you were with.
Have fun?
Hey, there's a difference
Okay.
between having
Let's
fun
stop right there. We're not
and
gonna have an
looking
argument,
stupid.
Brian.
I mean,
Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to have a role reversal. You're going to think about how you felt in the other person's situation.
okay, she's come from a different school, right? Okay, she sees how most of the. I mean, we're not in a bad part of the neighborhood. I mean, we're pretty uptown kind of school district over here. We know we don't have any.
Say it, Preppy. Go ahead. Say it.
Hang on one second.
wait.
So what? Preppy, big deal.
Okay. But what I'm asking you to do is just how would you feel? She didn't know, or she didn't see. She's only been there so long. So would you feel kind of defensive, if I walked up to you and laughed at you, or?
Well, you're okay. You say you got your way of thinking about it, or whatever. But I'm saying when she comes into school or whatever, she sees how people are acting. All right, she sees that there's not too many people acting like that or whatever, and all this and everything, and then she just takes it further.
And Uriah, we'll go ahead and reverse roles on you.
Okay, how would you feel if you see a new student coming in, being loud, drawing attention from his description? I mean, what would you think if the style of clothing was different, as if he were to come into your school as a new student? How would you feel?
Well,
I'm not trying to interrupt. I mean, I am. I just saying, but that's a good example. What happens if I came in all prepped out, and everything, and I got my penny loafers on and everything in your school? Do you not think they'd ridicule me?
Wait.
Hold up.
You guys, we've had enough.
First of all, if he would have came into our school looking like that, the guys would have been like, look, guys, let me tell you something. Look, homie, or where they would have said, what's up, and they would have told him, we don't dress like that around here. We can take you out and show you how we dress around here. But they wouldn't have made fun of him. That's not something that the guys where I'm from do. They don't just sit around and, oh, look at him, he's so good, look at him. They don't do that.
We're making fun. How do you guys want to work this out? This is your
we
part.
need suggestions from you.
Well, I think, if he would have just tried to get to know me, he doesn't even, he's just assuming. He doesn't, we probably like some of the same things. He just doesn't even know.
I mean,
what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You come in,
Hold on,
you come in.
Hang on
Wait,
one second.
wait.
Hang on one second.
I understand what she's saying. Get to know her. I'm all for getting to know her. I'm not racist. I don't categorize people or whatever. But what am I supposed to do? I mean, she comes in.
That's what we're
What would you like to do? What would you like to do?
I don't know.
How can in your mind?
Personally, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and tell her to change, but I mean, it's uncalled for.
So how about tomorrow, I try to put on some pants and some, what is that? You wear polo? Is that what you wear? Me, I'll stick on a polo shirt and maybe I'll come and hang out with you and your friends in the morning and, try to fit in.
We don't need that.
Because then it's like I'm changing my whole look. Why do I have to change? Just because he doesn't like it?
I wasn't gonna change
you guys, the reason we asked this is that you guys come up with suggestions. All this is bickering.
All right, but I didn't say I was gonna try changing her. I mean,
well,
I said if that's the style you gotta wear, but
I asked you what you could do to solve this situation, not what she can do.
She can leave me alone.
Okay, that's an option.
So you want to say you two can stay away from each other?
Yeah, just tell him, that's the big problem.
Okay.
If him and his friends would just leave me alone, I'm not trying to be friends with them.
staying away is fine. But what I'm asking her, I'll take a step further. I'm saying, we don't.
Uriah, do you have anything to add? How do you want to work this out?
I just want him to leave me alone. I'll dress the way I want to dress.
Usually
And
we
do what I
try
wanna
we try
do.
to make you guys, when you leave here, especially if you're a new student, we try to do our best just to leave that you can be friends or something. I mean, I hear you guys. You were both talking about. He's talking about football, and that sounds to me common. You guys want to go from there.
I go to all the football games. He doesn't even know. I go to every football game. I never miss a football game. Even if I have to drive 45 minutes to go see it, I always go to the football games.
I'm not saying that that's the style here, but you need to tone it down a little bit. I mean, there's no need to be lollygagging around, with their sagging pants. I mean, that's your style, then that's cool. I mean, I'm half Mexican and half white. I have my Mexican cousins, they're all in Albuquerque and everything, and they kind of dress like that or whatever. But they know when I come down there, I'm not going to dress like that, and they know that they don't need to be doing all that stuff. I mean, I'm just asking you, I'm not mad at you personally. It's just it makes you look bad, and I'm talking as a friend's point of view that I don't even know you. I'm just saying, it's just not here.
So what you both are agreeing to is that you stay away from each other for a while.
Yeah.
But maybe towards, sooner or later you guys maybe can become friends.
It's fine with me.
Okay.